Hi,
Hello.
it's Paul.
Tim.
We're doing a thing.
Yeah, we are.
We're doing new music.
We're doing Taylor Swift.
Yes, new music.
New old music.
No, this is new music.
New music.
Yes.
It says her version.
Yes. Well, Taylor's version means like it's on her Speak Now album. So Speak Now came out 10 years ago.
Okay.
She just re-released it.
Right.
With, I believe, 6 new songs that were not on the original.
Okay.
So, while technically this song is not new, it's never been heard before. So she just added it onto it. She did a, so we did, this is kind of what we did with like the last new Taylor Swift that we did a year ago when she did that collab with Chris Stapleton.
Okay.
That was off one of her re-released albums, but that was a new song on that re-released album.
Right.
So that's what this is.
Okay.
So new song, old album.
Okay.
All right. I have no idea. I've had to very painfully stay away from this album, even though I don't want to, because I love this album. So
I should have protested. No Taylor Swift, and just mess with you and drag it out for weeks.
that would have been sad. Would have been.
You wouldn't have been able to do it. This would have been a Paul pick instead of a
yeah.
a
I was like,
first
can't
react.
do it.
All right. Yeah. No. Let's see what we got.
Brush past me in the hallway and you don't think I can see it through you. I've been watching you for ages and I spend my time trying not to feel it. But what would you do if I went to touch you now? What would you do if they never found us out? What would you do if we never made up?
Well, what are you thinking?
Okay, so I have a couple different thoughts on this. Listening to the lyrics and listening to that that chorus, I definitely feel how this would fit into like the Speak Now album. But as far as like production, it wouldn't. So like we had this situation where we did the Linkin Park where they added that on the Meteora, and you're just like, it doesn't really fit with the album.
Right.
So I think that would be a thing that you would probably have an issue with, where like this doesn't fit into a country album.
Sure.
It's
a fine song.
Yeah, if you took away,
it doesn't work on.
Yeah,
that specific.
If you took away some of the production value and just kind of put this with a guitar, I think it very much would fit into it. Like the lyrics, the lyrics, the way everything sounds, it sounds very much like this album would have. But because she has the opportunity to kind of make an extra pass or two on it, it'll be a more modern take of that album, of that sound. I like it though. I do like it. It's just like I could see how some people would not be a fan,
right?
Just because of the people, and those I'm talking about specifically the people that like listening to a whole album all the way through, like you.
Like me. It just wouldn't fit.
It wouldn't fit.
It would feel so.
It'd be very jarring. Yeah, it'd be out of place and jarring kind of thing. But as a song on its own, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Video's weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's such a happy-ish song, and just a weird visuals, like weird hacker people in dirty, dark, grungy places. Strange.
I can see you.
Hackers meets Mission Impossible.
Kind of, yeah.
kept everything professional, but something's changed. It's something I like. They keep watchful eyes on us, so it's best that
I do like the sound though.
fast and keep quiet.
Taylor Lautner.
Randomly.
Inside my head. Wait till you see half the things that haven't happened yet.
Are they both Spy Kids kids? Or the Spy Kids girl?
I don't know, is it?
I know the Lava Girl and the Shark Boy. Wasn't that what they were?
Maybe. Okay. I'm seeing something here. So when we did Mean, which was from this album,
Okay.
somebody was talking about, it's like, oh, there's a rumor that like she's been around and you've been seeing her in that dress. So they're like, wow, are they remaking the that video? They're not. She's in that dress now, and a lot of what you're walking through is from those videos and stuff like that. So like you just saw the little girl that was bullied, that was like watching the play. If you remember that, that video,
I did.
You're seeing like a lot of that kind of stuff. Also, the Tyler Lautner thing was, to me, in my head, is kind of a stab because we're not going to mention who it was, but somebody was like really kind of like annoying about like, so you're dating Tyler, aren't you? So you're dating Tyler, aren't you? To the point where she was just like, can we just stop talking about that? Because like, stop. And she just kept like badgering her to the point now where people was like, oh, we should have known that she was a really shitty person back then, and we just kind of let her do this to Taylor. And maybe that might be like a thing. I don't know. Every now and then Petty Taylor comes out with some stuff, but I think that's where my head is. I don't know. I didn't see.
I don't know the real life and the pretend canon for Taylor Swift.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. Like I say stuff and you're just like, wow, you know a lot. I'm like, I really don't. In terms of like Swifties, like I'm not. Like I love a lot of her music, but like I don't go down those like.
Look, man, I knew Shark Boy and Lava Girl, which is wrong, I'm sure. But it was
Possibly.
fun to say it.
You never might. It might be. I don't know.
Like, of course you're right. Of course that's Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Maybe. I don't know.
I have no idea. Whatever. Let's get it.
They're trying to steal back the Speak Now album. Oh, that's the little girl. That girl's the little girl from the Mean video.
I do like how this is just a big action movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the little girl from the Mean video.
Okay. Is she Lava Girl?
I don't think so at all.
I'm trying to hold on to this.
I think we've you hear how they can definitely be country without the production value to it.
Is the blonde with the stars somebody from this era?
Who?
The hacker lady?
How that I don't. Oh, maybe she is. Maybe she's one of the she was the other girl in the video, I think. Maybe she is.
And then Taylor comes out and starts whipping their ass.
Look, she's like stealing her own album back. Blowing up Scooter Braun's mansion. Okay, that was a fun video. That was fun. I like that, and then the realization that was the girl from the Mean video.
Yeah, I would never got there.
Like in her eyes, I was like, something about her looks so familiar, and then
I wondered if she was somebody, especially once he showed up. But I don't know.
Yeah, no. So yeah, that was a fun video. I liked that a lot. I liked how it was.
I couldn't have predicted that.
No, I could not have predicted it was a heist to get Speak Now's version of Taylor Swift out of a bank. That's very much a stab.
Yeah,
that is very much a stab at Scooter Braun, and that whole the whole reason why we have Taylor versions of these things is because they wouldn't sell her the rights to her other albums. They're just like, we're not even going to give you an option. We're just going to sell it to this dude who hates you. And she was like, wow, I'm going to make him waste $300 million. And with every album, that investment that he made gets that
smaller,
just smaller, just smaller. So yeah, this is that. It's a very special FU to him. So that was a fun video. I liked that a lot. It was really good.
The video was fun. I understand what you're saying about the song.
Yeah,
I could definitely understand that. So.
Yeah. So like it doesn't
bother me that much, but I didn't really know the original song, so I'm not gonna,
Well, nobody knows the original song. We don't know it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, you can very much, especially that bridge, you can very much hear the country tones and the twangs and that kind of thing. And like I said, if you stripped away all that production, it would very much fit into the Speak Now album. But this, to me, doesn't. Like it doesn't. So I can see how some of the purists would be like, I don't want it, because it doesn't fit in an album setting. But I like the song.
I'm glad it saw the light of day.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Her up, I think the ones from the how weird is that like her like B-sides that never made the light of day are just like, well, they might be a number one hit at some point. like that's some power.
That is undeniable.
That is some power. It's just like, yes, this thing that never made it off the original album is now in and it's charting.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild times we live in.
Yeah. It was good. I like this. I would probably listen to this often. Like, this will probably be playlist.
Yeah.
So yeah. This is, I don't know how many videos we get out of this album. Maybe we get maybe one or two more. I don't know. I think we only got one off the last re-released.
Okay.
It was just the Chris Stapleton one. So I don't know. She was on tour, so it's not like she has a lot of time.
That's true.
And that's another thing. People were just like, she's on tour now, right? Like, did she just drop another album? It's like, technically she did. But yeah.
I would have recorded all these videos prior.
Probably. It's probably what she did. Just before the tour launched, and then just have this all banked.
But she is magic, right? So, who knows?
I mean, yeah, technically. Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Capes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes. They're podcasts.
They sure are.
Yeah, you can find them on Apple, Amazon Music, Spotify, wherever you find your podcast. The links to the original video, as well as our merch links and our Patreon, will be in the description down below.
Yeah.
You should check them out.
Yeah.
And, yeah, more Taylor. I mean, I'm always up for it.
I'm here as well.
Catch you next time.